What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to talk to you about something that happened up there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shout out Milwaukee. And it involves this guy right here, this piece of crap. This is James Cole of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. What did this guy do? Because he's under arrest right now, looking dumb. This can be. This guy right here went into a parking garage, posed as a worker, saw a young girl, came up on her, wound up kidnapping her. Because we're early in this video, I don't want the algorithm to do anything, and R-wording her. That's not enough. It's the way he did it. Guys, take a look at this video, and when we come back, we're going to really get on this, because I'm going to tell you something. There is a war on women out here. There is. Don't matter if you're young, old, elderly, don't nobody care. If you got hole, somebody want to go in it. And that's keeping it real. It's some weird stuff going on. They said the freaks come out at night. Nowadays, it's a 24/7 thing. Danger can come at any given time, whether you're a man or woman. But I mean, this stuff got to stop, for real. Take a look at this, and I want you to pay close attention to what the suspect said of why he targeted this girl. Check it out.
A woman kidnapped from a downtown parking garage.
We do want to warn you, the details are disturbing. Prosecutors say James Cole kidnapped the woman and sexually assaulted her at knife point last Monday.
12 News' James Stratton is live at the parking garage near 2nd and Michigan. James, the woman was waiting to go into work.
And Kristen, this criminal complaint says she was on the second floor of this downtown garage, scrolling through social media when a man approached. He first told her something was wrong with her car and then said he worked for the garage and couldn't be there. Prosecutors in this criminal complaint then say he pulled a butcher knife and got into her back seat.
A random attack in broad daylight in downtown Milwaukee. Prosecutors say James Cole pretended to be a parking attendant at this garage at 2nd and Michigan, using a knife to threaten and force his way into a woman's car. While in the back seat, prosecutors say Cole told her to drive, saying, quote, "Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you unless you don't do what I tell you," end quote. Behind this Goodwill near Palmer and Capitol, the complaint states he forced her to perform sex acts. Then, a couple blocks away in an alley, more sex acts, prosecutors say, leaving both locations because he was worried about security cameras. And near Keefe and Bremen, the complaint states he raped her in her back seat before running off, and she called 911. Police detectives say they found his fingerprints on her car and arrested him. Neighbors in the area, who didn't want to be identified because of the severity of the crime, are shocked it happened.
Disgusting. I can't believe it. This neighborhood's never had nothing like that. This is the house I grew up in. I've been here for 20-some years now.
Thank you for calling Into Park.
We called the company who owns the parking garage to ask about security.
Hi, Shamara. This is James Stratton calling again from WISN 12 News, the ABC affiliate in Milwaukee.
But never heard back. The criminal complaint says Cole, charged with sexual assault, kidnapping, and armed robbery, told police, quote, "I did what she said I did."
James, such disturbing details in that criminal complaint. Any idea of a motive?
Yeah, hard to hear, Kristen, hard to report on as well. No word on a motive. The two didn't know each other. He says he originally told investigators that he was originally going to steal her car and then got in, but did say he targeted her because she was young and that she was not paying attention to her surroundings. Kristen?
James reporting live in Milwaukee. Thank you.
Guys, there you have the story. As sick as it is, this man, James Cole, a.k.a. the green-eyed boogeyman, need to be shown the bottom of the ocean. You agree or disagree? This guy is dog shit. He is. Came up there. Did you notice that when they were talking in the beginning, did you hear the news guy in the beginning? Said she was walking out of the car. Did you see when he said this and the way he said it? Scrolling through social media like every other dumbass does. You see how he said that? And there's no disrespect to him. The way he said it, it was right. The way he said, like all these stories start, like he let you know. So she going and scrolling through social media, not paying attention. She on her way to work. Now she's in the job parking lot thing. Guy says, hey, something wrong with your car. He get her in the car, pull out a knife, got her driving out of the place. She driving out of the place, right? He takes her to 3 separate places, but each place he's taking her is number 1, secluded, and number 2, he's doing something despicable every time at knife point to this woman, to where at the 3rd point, he goes in there and goes for the gusto and violates the woman. Unacceptable. Then after he gets done, he gets PNC, post-nut clarity, puts his clothes on, thank you for your service, and he jumps out the car. She must have been devastated. First of all, to be treated like a thing instead of a human being, put through all of that stuff, not knowing if you're going to live through it or not. And that's the thing about these horrific kidnapping type situations. You don't know if you're going to make it out alive or not. I had guns put in my face many a times, and I never knew whether the trigger was going to get pulled or not. This is the same thing with a woman, except for instead of somebody taking your possessions when they're robbing you, they're taking a part of you with them, your body, your dignity, crushing your spirit. So I'm going to tell you, this stuff right here is going to keep continuing. And the reason why is because a lot of absence of fathers, a lot of these young women are not being taught these dangers and stuff out here by the men that mean the most, those that are close to them, that doesn't want to see them harm or want to harm them, their fathers. We're missing it out here. We are. A lot of people say a lot of women are left out here unprotected. That's what they talking about. Ain't no dads around here to teach them. For real. And that's the thing. You have a daughter, man. It's your main priority to ensure her survival, because the world is going to be preying on her. No matter what color you are, what age you are, how you look, there are sick people out here that would take advantage of you, be it male or female. This is messed up. I don't see how she let him walk away. I would have ran him over and just took my chances in court. Seriously. This dude is a bum. What you in a parking garage for anyway? They say, oh, I was going to steal a car. And then I want y'all to pay close attention. This is why I tell y'all got to pay attention. Did you hear that lady, the news article lady? Did they say anything about motive? I kind of got mad. Like, that's stupid. It don't matter what the motive was. He saw she had a fat ass. He wanted to sample the goods. Typical goofball stuff. You know what I'm saying? This dude is acting like, and you see an older man, I don't know his age, but this dude act like he done watched how they used to have black folks in the Dirty Harry movies and in them 70s films, where it's always the rapist with the stocking cap on his face and a knife just going to the woman and just taking what he want. He think he one of them type of people. He think he back in his 70s. I can see him now getting in the damn car. All right, this is how this gonna go. We're gonna drive somewhere. You're gonna keep quiet. You ain't gonna say nothing. You're gonna give me the goods. Can you dig it? Real stupid stuff. Like he in a Shaft movie or something. Idiot. I'd take him in a glass coffin and drop him in the Mediterranean. Or what was it, Lake Michigan or Lake, what's them lakes up there in Wisconsin? He'd be at the bottom of the sea. Him and Mr. Limpet. For real. Unacceptable. Why should he be in jail right now after violating this woman in the most disrespectful way that taxpayers should be paying for his meals? He shouldn't be eating or breathing if it's up to me. I mean, that's the ultimate disrespect. See, men, most of the time, nowadays you never know, we ain't got to worry about nobody running up in us. You understand what I'm saying? Sex is about submission. And it's up to the woman to submit to who she wants. Not for you to force yourself or force her into submission. That's breaking the spirit of somebody. That right there can never be fixed. Get him out of here. Y'all agree or disagree on that? Man, this dude, when the lady said the motive thing, I kind of got mad. Like, that's stupid. But then again, I notice when they do these videos, sometimes they choreograph with each other. So she'll say that so he can do his closing. And his closing was basically what he told police. She said, I did anything she said I did. Idiot. Child like mine. Then what did he say at the end? I targeted her because she was young and she wasn't paying attention. See it every day. People walking around, not even looking around their surroundings, and people run up on them and rob them. As long as you are not looking, there's always going to be somebody that's going to creep on you if the situations is right. Parking garages are one of those things men need to tell their daughters and teach them, or any place where you're kind of isolated, to have your head on the swivel. Be conscious of your surroundings, man, because there are predators that are lurking, such as the green-eyed boogeyman. And when they get a chance to jump, they will pounce on you. They don't care. They'll deal with the repercussions afterward, because for them to jump on you, first of all, they think what? They're not going to get caught. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. Y'all ladies better pay attention out there. For real, because these people playing for keeps, and they trying to take what you got. Whether that juice box got juice in it or anything nowadays, people don't care. They just want to find out. Make them a believer. Conceal and carry, ladies. And Mace ain't cutting it. See you in the next video. Take care.